So I'm trying a new project. My wife and I have a few fruit trees and some fruit plants and a few different things that need to be sprayed occasionally with dormant spray or neem oil and things like that. But currently I just have a 25-gallon garden sprayer that doesn't have any wheels on it or anything, and it goes into the I have to put it in the garden cart and then hook it up to my tractor to so I have power and everything. And sometimes it just becomes a pain in the butt because it's hard to store. It's a pain to clean out, and a lot of times my tractor battery needs to be jumped, and so that takes a while. And so it's a whole ordeal. It's like an hour, almost an hour process just to get everything working. Whereas you know, you have a garden sprayer like this where you can have it charged, you go out, you put everything in there, and then you roll it out. Well, the problem is it's $199, and I'm not spending that. So I have a new project that I'm gonna sift around. I have a bunch of stuff laying around in terms of pumps, pipes, tubing, nozzles, things like that. And I'm going to try to do this as cheap as I can. The only thing I know I need to buy is 1/4-inch tubing. So I'm going to start working on that, and hopefully it'll make a nice, one or two videos here. So what I've done so far is I have this submersible pump, and the barbs for this it's a inch and a 1/8 tubing, and it's a bilge pump. So anyways, I can't really find any pipes that will fit around it because I'd like to make a nice solid plumb. But what I did was I grabbed a 1/2-inch PVC 90-degree elbow, and it's made to have the one end actually slide into the pipe or into the one fitting. So what it is, I took that and I sanded it down, and it makes a nice tight fit in here. It's a little tapered, so once you push it in a bit, it makes a real nice tight fit. So I'll use some PVC cement to seal it in. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, hook up the 90 to this. Let's see if this will fit. There we go. And then here's my other fitting. Here we go. Now I just bought tubing, so the tubing just so far I'm down $10. Got the 1/2-inch fitting right here, and these I had sitting out in the garage in my plumbing bag, but they're the nice brass fittings, so it'll hold up. It'll hold up nice. But the 1/2-inch to 1/4-inch fitting, and where'd my other fitting go? Here it is. And this is a 1/4-inch threaded fitting. So this will fit onto this, and then this will thread into this. So this is what it looks like so far. Got the plumbing fitting sitting in there. You can tell this was sitting outside. I had been looking for this pump for a while, and I couldn't find it, and I realized why I couldn't find it. And no, that's not dog poop, but I couldn't find it because it's been underneath snow the whole entire time. But anyways, fits in there nicely, plumbed up, and I'm going to make this tubing longer. I need to test to see if this is going to be too much pressure. And if it's going to be too much pressure, I'm going to put a voltage regulator that I have sitting around on here to draw down the power just a little bit. But anyways, so goes up here. Here's my 1/4-inch barb right there. I don't know if that'll focus in on that. There's a 1/4-inch barb, and then that will fit onto the tubing that I bought here, 1/4-inch tubing, and this way I can extend. I have a nice, nice walk around area, and I'm gonna retrofit this to an existing pump sprayer unit. We have a really nice backpack sprayer, which is nice. I like to use the backpack sprayer, but for certain things, like if I want to do like a large amount, it's real heavy. I'm just gonna use this wheeled unit. So right now I am out. It was like 11 something with tax, or it was like yeah, that's what the tax was. So it was like 11.50 or whatever. So this is how much I'm down, and that's not too bad considering the whole unit, brand new, would cost $199. But what I really need is I need to find a cheap dolly. You like my Crocs with my socks. I need to find a cheap dolly so that way I can mount this all on there. That's probably going to be the most expensive part, is, you know, buying like a $25 or $29 dolly. So here's the sprayer unit that I'm going to fit this to. Just a regular cheap 1 gallon pump sprayer piece. But what I'm going to do is, because I can't just leave this pump on all the time because it'll burn out, because it will either that or it'll break this plastic or break one of the seams. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run some wire up here and run a little bolt through this side right here and have 2 contacts right here. So when I push down on the trigger, it will oh shoot, gosh, the words I'm always looking for. This is one of the reasons why my wife and I make a good pair, because I can sit there and I can't think of the damn word I'm trying to think of, and she's my thesaurus. It'll complete the circuit. That's what I'm trying to think of. Complete the circuit, turn it on, and boom. There you go. So it is Christmas Eve. I'm probably not going to work on this for too much longer because I need to get a few holiday things together, and I'll probably work on this when we get back from our family's house. So like the video, thumbs it up, and everybody have a wonderful Merry Christmas.